Hey YouTube, what is up? Firefish back here to bring you guys another live reaction. This is going to be for My Hero Academia, Chapter 110. Jumping right into it right now. Just got done watching Dragon Ball Super Episode 53 because I'm catching up on that. And then seeing that the chapter was out. Shiketsu High! First year, Yo Rashi Inasa, Hero Elias. Gale rescue maneuvers overflowing. Let's go. The Boy of Raging Windstorms. Chapter 110. Rescue maneuvers continue. Inasa. Oh, wind. So crude, or so it would seem. Human or rubble, depending on the size or form. He's adapting individual gusts of wind to move each object. What unbelievably precise control. Nonetheless, still too crude. Minus point. Don't take action without confirming the safety of the environment or the condition of the injured. You might aggravate the situation. I see. That's my bad. Hey, Kemi's not here again. What's up with her? If it's in one's initial response that their training and judgment ability are brought to light, NASA, having petitioned as a first year to take a test that normally second years take, the ability you have shown has certainly been accepted. However, getting too far ahead of yourself left you lacking in experience and in self-awareness. You do realize you're the one who failed, and so quickly too, right? Shishikaru, I am fully aware of that fact. I see. I'd like you to hear me out on this, okay? You have been influenced too much. Influenced? Ever since Stain appeared, it's been more and more widespread. You think I'd be swayed by a villain's words? Don't be absurd. It's not absurd. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Having accepted his fundamentalist views, and in light of All Might's retirement, there are more and more individuals who wish to correct the approach of today's hero. Then again, this time around, the way you were behaving, allowing repudiation and hate to become your driving forces, it only clouded your vision and caused you to get carried away. So this conversation right now is between the one guy and the guy that has the meat ability that can turn people into balls of meat, that Bakugo, Kinimari, and Kirishima all fought in, I think it was two, maybe 3 chapters ago. I don't know. And then we see the rubble of the city. There's somebody inside, but they're not responding to our calls. It's too dark to tell what's going on inside. How'd he get inside there in the first place? Either way, I can check their pulse and breathing. I'll make some space for a temporary treatment area. These guys know what they're doing. Everyone come this way quickly. Ow! Please hurry! It's the grandpa. He's still conscious. All that rubble is in the way. I'll make it float away. Well, that decision is going to get you minus points. Hold on a minute. Please look more carefully at the surroundings. This portion of the wall happens to be holding up the adjacent building, which looks like it's almost about to fall over. If you're not careful about how you move it, it may collapse. I see, that's no good. Let's first make sure the wall has a supporting brace in place before we rescue him. This would be much faster if we had someone with a reinforcing type quirk with us. We've got some with us. It'll take time, but... Okay, so we had her... I keep forgetting her name, but she can make stuff out of her body, I think. so she's making like still beams. And then we got Soro, the tape guy, and the weird dude in the costume. You can leave it to us. The wall's reinforced too. Now then, Araka. I'll clear away the other rubble and make a path for us. Here goes. Float. A little rough around the edges, but not too shabby. So we see the reinforced wall. So I just literally flip my camera around so you guys can see it a little better. And you guys can read the stuff too, because I noticed that everything was backwards. In this kind of large-scale disaster, where the rescues outnumber the rescuers, it's imperative that one operates as effectively as possible. If an individual tries to do everything by themselves, they will only end up making poor use of time. What's important is to deeply understand the scope of one's own quirk, and as much as possible, divide roles and responsibilities with those around you. So the old guy is making a point, you know. All the heroes probably want to go and rescue people, but depending on what situation it is, you will have to basically understand or know if your quirk can do things, and if not, use the help of the other heroes around you before your quirk can be used. Like in this case, the wall. Araka's power could have knocked down the barricade. Like, what's her name? The girl that was elected. You guys all know who I'm talking about. I'm just bad with names sometimes. I'm sorry. I'm like that in real life too, but it is what it is. In an exam like this, where people strive to put on their appearances to embrace your own role, that takes a lot of courage. It's something that can only be done with a strong understanding of the situation. However, there are still wasted resources. At this rate, I won't be able to let any of you qualify. We were left to just standing around and watch. Some people have already caught on, but unlike the first phase, it looks like it'll be better for us to split up. Let's move in small groups. Alright, let's communicate with the other schools too, not just our own class. We gotta save as many people as possible. Let's go. Can't see inside because it's too dark. Your future is bright with my sparkling. Oh, thank you. Aoma, you were already that far ahead of us? You seem to really like that. Okay, so he's using his beam of light to light up the darkness. Rozu, let's split up and disperse. Roger that. Grandpa's right foot is broken. Sarah, we need your tape. Elsewhere. Our arms are injured. Please help us. It hurts. Shut the hell up. Help your own damn selves. What? You just went full Bakugo on them. They might be seriously injured, dude. Two people who decide to tag along for some reason. So we got Kirishima and Kinimari who tagged along with Bakugo. But our role is to act as slightly injured, low priority rescuees. No way. In just a split second he saw us and decided to tell us to move by ourselves. We're really lucking out with that interpretation of theirs. Let's direct them to a safe location. But still, that way of talking, minus points. And now we go back to Deku running. We're almost at the safe place. Hang in there. Oof. And we get there. Oh, there are already this many? You, let me see that boy. Alright, he's got a head injury and is bleeding quite a bit, but the wound does not appear to be very deep. His responses are normal as well. Got it. Okay, let's move him over to the space on the right. Yes. Screening the injured and giving them temporary treatment in the small time until rescue teams arrive. Heroes will fill in the gap. Smoothly acting as the intermediary. What's the status? As far as the initial response goes, quite a number of subpar individuals, but that said, the folks from HUC are doling out fewer point deductions than I imagined they would. By and large, things are going pretty well, don't you think? In order to protect townsfolk, heroes will be asked to carry out complex operations, not just relief measures, but also... So, who is this guy? Oh, wait, I wonder, okay, this guy in the darkness right there, is he supposed to be, like, the villain character in this, scenario? Boom! Yo! That is awesome! Yo, turn to the next page, and are actual villains attacking now? What? What? Another act of terrorism? Everyone, it's the scenario for our experience. Everyone, it's the scenario for our no way. Is that... Enemies? Can they all be taken care of in parallel? I wonder. Gang Orca, the hero who was working under Endeavor's and Best Genius orders at the time of the Communal Ward incident, beware, he is strong. He is currently ranked number 10, and in the looks most like a villain ranking, he is number... Wait, what? Okay, so he is currently ranked number 10, and in the looks most like a villain ranking, he is number 3. Okay, now then. Yo, this guy. Look at him. So we get to see another one of the heroes. Gang Orca. With the appearance of the villains, the pursuit has begun. Hero cadets who are on location, you must suppress the villains. Are you serious? Isn't this a little overkill? A situation that would be difficult even for a pro. The provisional license exam will go this far? And continue to carry on your rescue efforts. Yo, so not only do they have to fight this hero who's acting like a villain, and supposedly not only do they have rankings for heroes, they also have a ranking for looks most like a villain, and he's number 3. How will you respond, heroes? Protect and Rescue, Chapter 110 ends. Okay, so we got the Orca dude. How will you respond, heroes? And then we got Todoroki, the wind guy, I'm already forgetting his name, you see, and then Deku. I think it's just because I haven't read his name a lot, and that's the reason why, but look at... Oh, Ashio. Ashio or Ashio? You guys, Ashio, but yeah, this is the last page. So, it looks... I like this art, I like this work. It is honestly, like, a really good series. I like that chapter. Pretty decent. We got, more progression in the story. Deku brought the injured person over to the rescue area, or the healing area. We had, Shiketsu High students going in at it too. You know, and then Bakugo acting like Bakugo, and then this gang Orca, or the Orca gang, is being the villain team in this scenario. And you know, not only is he a hero, he's in the top 10. He is number 10 of heroes. And we also found out that they also have a looks like a villain category, and he literally does look like a villain, but he's a hero. So, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in Chapter 111. So, yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed that live reaction. If you liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, give it a dislike. Tell all your friends that the scans are out. I don't know if the scans came out Wednesday or today, Thursday, because it is like 2 in the morning. But, yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed that. Let me know what you guys thought about the chapter of Boku no Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. I'm just scrolling through so I can tell you guys what the chapter was called. Chapter 110, Rescue Maneuvers Continued. And yeah, how do you guys see this little the exam arc moving forward? Yeah, subscribe so you can see all my videos when they first go up. Follow me on Twitter at FFBackhouse. All my videos, I share them right away on my Twitter too. And yeah, hope you guys all have a very, very wonderful and safe day no matter what you guys decide to do. Once again, tell all your friends that the scans are out of My Hero Academia, and don't text and drive. It's very dangerous. If you feel like it's that important, pull over to the side of the road. You never know what could happen in a snap of a finger, a blink of an eye. You know, save your life and somebody else's life. And yeah, I guess that does this for my live reaction. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, all that goodness. Once again, guys, and this is FFBackhouse signing out, and until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.